You were at a party last weekend, or a dinner, or a work meeting, people everywhere, conversation everywhere, laughter everywhere. And you sat there and felt completely invisible, like you were watching everything from behind glass, present but not there, surrounded but unreached. You smiled, you nodded, you said the right things, and then you went home and felt more alone than if you had stayed in by yourself. And once you understand why this happens, everything starts to make sense. There are two kinds of loneliness. The first kind is simple. You are physically alone, no people around. That loneliness can be fixed by being around people. The second kind is deeper. You are around people, but nobody actually sees you. Nobody knows what is really going on inside you. You are performing a version of yourself, and the real you is completely alone in the room. This second kind of loneliness is not about how many people are around you. It is about how deeply you are known by them. You can have 100 friends and feel this loneliness. You can be married and feel this loneliness. You can be the most popular person in the room and feel completely invisible. Because the hunger is not for company. The hunger is for connection. And connection requires something that is very difficult: being truly seen. We have never been more connected, and we have never been more lonely. Social media gives us hundreds of connections, and almost none of them are real. We share carefully edited versions of ourselves. We get likes and comments, and none of it touches the part of us that actually needs to be reached. Every time you post something and wait for the response, you are looking for proof that you exist, that you matter, that someone out there actually sees you. But the algorithm cannot give you what you need. No number of followers can fill the space that real connection is supposed to fill. And over time, we forget what real connection even feels like. We get used to the shallow version. We stop reaching for depth, because depth requires vulnerability, and vulnerability feels too dangerous. How do you know if this is you? Number one, you show people what they want to see, not who you actually are. You have learned that the real version of you is too much, too intense, too sensitive, too complicated. So you edit yourself down to something more acceptable. Number two, you never ask for what you need. Needing things feels like a burden. So you act like you are fine, and then wonder why nobody helps. Number three, your conversations stay on the surface. You talk about plans and news and other people, but never about what is actually going on inside you, because going deep feels too risky. Number four, you have performed for so long you forgot who you actually are. The mask has been on so long it feels like your face. Number five, you are surrounded by people who like your performance, not people who know you. And somewhere inside, you know the difference. This loneliness is not a sign that something is wrong with you. It is a sign that something essential is missing. Human beings are wired for deep connection, not surface connection, not digital connection. The kind of connection where someone knows your actual thoughts, your real fears, your honest self. When that connection is missing, your nervous system registers it as a threat. Because for our ancestors, being truly alone meant death. The tribe was survival. Your loneliness is not pathetic. It is not needy. It is biological. It is honest. It is your deepest self saying, I need to be known, not performed at. Known. Think about the last time you felt truly seen by someone, truly understood, not agreed with, understood. That feeling, that warmth, that relief, that sense of finally being able to exhale, that is what your nervous system has been searching for. That is what all the performing has been trying to earn. And the painful irony is this: the performing is exactly what keeps it away, because you cannot be truly known while wearing a mask. No matter how perfect the mask is. The good news, this kind of loneliness can change, not by finding more people, but by showing up differently with the people already in your life. The first step: stop performing and start revealing just once, with one person you trust. Say something true, something you would normally keep hidden. Not everything, just one true thing. Watch what happens. Often, the other person will meet you there. They will share something real back, and suddenly, the wall comes down a little. The second step: choose depth over breadth. You do not need more friends, you need deeper ones. One person who truly knows you is worth 100 surface connections. Invest in the relationships where real conversation is possible. The third step: ask better questions. Most conversations stay shallow because we ask shallow questions. Instead of how are you, ask what has been on your mind lately. What has been hard? What has surprised you? Go first. Make it safe for the other person to go deep too. The fourth step: let yourself be helped. When someone asks if you are okay, try telling the truth. Not everything, but something real. Let people in. Give them the chance to actually see you. You are not too much. You are not broken. You are not asking for too much when you want to be truly known. You are designed for connection. Real connection. The kind that holds you and sees you and stays even when the performance stops. That kind of connection is still possible, but it starts with you, with one moment of being real, one moment of letting the wall down, one true thing said to one person who might actually receive it. You have been alone in the crowd for long enough. If this video made you feel a little less alone, subscribe, because next week we go even deeper.